everyone, I am Shridevi from SECAB Institute of Engineering and Technology. I formally welcome you all for the class of the subject Cryptography, Network Security and Cyber Law. Today we'll be looking at the fourth module. The chapters are IEEE 2.11 Wireless LAN Security, Firewalls, Intrusion Prevention and Detection, Web Service Security. As the terminology is wireless, that means there is no connection between the two devices. So the challenge of this network is security, because the network is open. That means the hacker can easily sniff the packets, he can modify, and he also injects the packet, because of which the security will be compromised. So we need to carefully design and deploy the security protocols so that the security will not be compromised. Then let us look into the types of the wireless networks. The first one is ad hoc networks and the second one is infrastructure. In the ad hoc networks, the stations will be communicating directly. A simple example is the mobiles that we use. In the second one is infrastructure. Though the name suggests as wireless networks, but we have an infrastructure that is communicating these network. That means there is a reference point that is been communicating the two networks. So that is referred as an access point. So we'll look into the next slide. Now you can see the figure where we are been having the workstations, and also you can see the access point, and these two networks referred as basic service set are connected with the wired LAN. So the connection is established, so we need an infrastructure, hence the name is called as infrastructured wireless LANs. So the access points denoted as an AP is going to send the frames from one access point to the another access point, and then it is being reached. Suppose if I say that a workstation from the basic service set 1 wants to communicate with a workstation from the basic service set 2, then the packets are being moved from access point 1 through the wired LAN to the access point 2, and then it is delivered at the destination. So these access points are acting as a bridge. The one network where you can see that the three workstations having one access point is said to be as one service set. The second is said to be as second basic service set. Now having more than one basic service set, when we have a combination of more than one basic service set, is said as extended service set. Now the point is that how does these workstations discover the access point in the given service set? So the access point will always broadcast a frame called as a beacon frame. Whenever these workstations power up, they are going to find this frame and hold the communication between them. Alternatively, even the workstations can also send a frame to the access point called as probe request frame. And if the access points want to communicate, then it is going to send back the another frame called as probe response frame. Now the point comes is, the next one is, the workstation is association in particular with which access point, whether they want to get associated with access point 1 or access point 2. So this association is also important for these workstations. So to get associated with one particular access points, the workstations are going to send another frame called as associate request. So these access points will grant the permission to get associated with them and communicate with each other through another frame called as associate response frame. So this is how they are going to communicate with one another. I hope the basic concepts of the wireless LAN security are cleared. Thank you.